Okay, so hello everybody, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. This will be coming out on, I mean it is technically Monday, this is about 2:30 AM right now. It'll be coming out on Monday as well. Hope you're having a fantastic start of the week. I hope you're all staying safe. I know some countries are going back to work and stuff like that, and I just hope that you just take half an hour out of your day, watch a video, unwind, chill, have a, relax. Get a cup of coffee, cup of tea. Also, if you're new here, subscribe. And join the giveaway with Raph Bunny and Glacier down below. And like the video. Today, we're playing bot lane, but we also want to talk, right? So, granted, these are the last couple of Fellow Diamond episodes. It's basically just been me talking and me having tangents, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't very much enjoy doing that. Listen, I've said many times, possibly the only competitive edge that I have over all of these challenger. I mean, I literally rated somebody on Twitch last time I streamed, I believe, who was a master tier 13-year-old. And I was like, this is funny. I'm gonna raid this person. The kid was very nice, and I looked at his match history thing. It was like showed all his previous ranks and seasons, and I realized that if I was playing on NA in season 5, which I had been doing, I've played on season 5 NA before, I believe. There's a very high possibility that this kid 5 years ago was smashing me in lane. So I was possibly getting outlaned by an 8-year-old, which is always fun. But I could beat him up though, so that's fine, I suppose. You have to take what you get. But yeah, I love doing this, and I love just chatting, and it's almost it's just gonna sound bizarre, and I don't want you to like suddenly think like this is a bad thing, right? But I kind of almost view these videos. That was an amazing hook, by the way. Can I just say that? I almost very much view these videos and these games as like mini like gaming vlogs. Right, I've said it. Don't let it be up here. Like let's hold the phone, because let me explain. So like I like to talk about like the ins and outs of what's happening. Like I talk. Oh god damn, that was pretty nice actually. Kind of juicy. We didn't get it. That's very unfortunate. We usually talk about just stuff going on. Like I explain like what's happening with our merch line, Psycho. Everything's going fantastic, by the way. You should cop a cheeky hoodie or something like that if you're or a t-shirt, or long sleeve t-shirt, I should say. But oh, he's going. Oh, yo, I got thrown off there. Today we have like something that is kind of semi-serious, but also like kind of not. Like it's a very positive thing that I'm happy to talk about. But also, I don't know, I mean, some people who really love the Fellow Diamond, the Fellow Diamond stuff, it may or may not be crazy exciting for you. I have made the executive decision, as you could probably gauge by the title of this video, that something isn't quite clicking the way I want it to click. I'm going to pop that down. That's 100% a kill. Oh, yeah. Well played, buddy. I'm going to give him a Pengu. Something isn't quite clicking here. And I could beat my head up against the wall all day, every day. I could play many hours every day, but at the end of the day, what I want is some real tangible progress. And the reason that this entire way of looking at things is where it stemmed from is I don't want to disappoint everybody. I have to be honest, when we kickstarted Fellow Diamond a month or so ago, it's been a while at this point, I was 100% under the presumption that it would not last. That may sound bad, but I just expected views to fizzle out. Yeah, the first couple episodes are kind of interesting. Maybe you expect me to like get a little bit more progress than I did, or maybe some people are new to the channel and they expect me to just blast to diamond. They don't know that I'm hard stuck 5 years, by the way. It's had progress, right? Granted, I'm not gonna beat myself up about it that much, right? But it's definitely been progress, but it's most certainly not been the progress, not that I expect. I kind of saw this coming to a degree, but it's not the progress that I want to offer up to you all, right? So I know that some people are probably happy with me just talking in their ear for a considerable amount of time, and 100 episodes deep. I'm still salty about Bunny just messaging me randomly saying Fill to Diamond episode 400. It's never gonna not make me upset. He did it. He did me dirty, and that's just the way it is. That was a nice little pick as well. Well played, everybody. I've decided that I'm gonna look to getting coached, and I'm gonna turn them into videos and make it like a collaborative effort between myself and like the creators that I choose to do it with. So we got one lined up with Nice right now, who's the Tryndamere top lane player. I'm a big proponent of playing Tryndamere, so I'm quite excited to get that rolling and get something like that, because I know that he's done a lot of Trendymere Games, and he's also does coaching and stuff like that, which is exactly what I need. I need somebody that can point me in the right direction. So we're looking at positional coaches for different places. So like top lane is going to be Nice. ADC, I'm thinking Vipora, who's like one of my good friends, Vipora Dark. Mid lane, listen, I think, oh, okay, I think we back off on that is what I think, really, but who cares what I think, because we're fighting this. I'm still not 6 here. Okay, we got a pick. We actually, unironically, got a pick there. This is actually going incredibly well. Hold on. We got the dragon. I'm absolutely running low here. This is super awkward. I would have loved to be able to do more there. I mean, I'm 3-0, so at the end of the day, it's kind of hard to complain. And we got dragon as well, can I say. But that was just a little bit awkward. If I had 6 here, that would have been kind of wild. I 100% entirely expected, you know, this being how it is. Oh my god, this Blitzcrank's so good. I love him. This has honestly gone about as well as that, and we are making progress. I'm not beating myself up about it, but I wanted to do the best that I can for you all, the best progress, the best games, because I think sometimes, especially on stream, I definitely beat myself up about it a little bit, and I'd like to just come out of this, because let's be honest, the thing that's confused me and surprised me the most about this entire scenario is that each video still gets 100,000 views, consistently 100,000 odd views, like, on the money. Having that amount of people cheer you on is a great motivator, and I can do more, and we'll see what we can turn out of it, I reckon. We're 4-0 right now. I think it's like the curse of bot lane. Not bot lane, sorry, but the curse of whenever I go on a tangent and talk about anything that isn't like the game. I have a weird thing of like, I actually have a tendency to like do pretty well when I'm not trying to. Whenever I just don't pay any attention to the lane and I'm just like, oh hey, but this, let's be honest here, this Blitzcrank is definite MVP right now. He's MVPing it real hard right now. Like, he has absolutely no right. He has no right! That is really sad. I can't believe how, I cannot believe how low he is, and also how I'm not 6 yet. I can't believe I'm still not 6'd. I can't describe how angry I am right now that I'm still level 5. This is... That'll do the trick. I just gave the shutdown for that. That was a bad move. I kind of thought that... Yeah, okay, that was pretty bad. We're absolutely pieing these kids off. That was very bad, by the way. That's exactly the kind of thing that I want to avoid doing at all costs. Giving shutdowns like that, how much was it? It was only 300, right? It was 400. Okay, that was a bit worse than I wanted it to be. But yeah, I think that's me done with talking. I don't think there's anything else particularly I want to cover. This game is a bit of a clown fiesta already, I will say. But I think it's a clown fiesta. I mean, we've got a Victor top, so this is all a bit bizarre to me. But I think they're coming out around, huh? I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, so positional coaches, any suggestions in the comment section are absolutely 100% encouraged. I would love to see. That being said, as long as they're okay with, like, you know, somebody who is quite as tragic as I am. That is no understatement there. Like, I'm a blank canvas, what can I say? But at the same time... Oh, that is very good that the bard didn't get that down. He's a madman, dude. In the best way. I reckon we back on this, we get our Essence Reaver, we get that spike as well. We get the item spike from Essence Reaver, we get ourselves a little dagger. And then we should be good. So let's pick that up there. Let's pick that for Berserker Screeds. We'll get a pot while we're at it and we'll head bot straight away. I definitely want to just, like, think. I think the main thing, I just want to think. Try and minute, right, you know what, I said that, I literally died at the edge roll for no reason, I gave shutdown. Stuff like that. Think about more stuff like that. And how I can be more of a force in a game. I think, like, my main problem is, like, definitely I play the game, like, too much, like, I just let the game happen around me. And then I just kind of live in my own little ecosystem of, like, doing whoever, trying to do whatever I want to do. I don't think about the grand scheme of things nearly as much as I really feel like I should. And I think that's a big thing with a lot of people, though. I don't think it's inherently, like, a problem that is exclusive to myself. But right now, we've got a pretty... I got stunned. They actually did me dirty there. That would have killed him 100% if I had a chance to get that off. That being said, that's just freed up Dragon, like, amazingly there. That's freed up Dragon. We can just go straight on that. We have priority. Minion wave pushed up nice. We got more CS. Beyond a Ziggs ulti coming down. We just maintain that. Keep at it, partner. Give him hell, Space Cowboy. Oh, that bounced as well. That bounced. That was nice. Okay, dude, I kind of panicked for a Blitzcrank there. I don't think I needed to panic for Blitzcrank. I think he was aight. They have made the worst Rift Herald of all time. Possibly the worst Rift Herald of 2020 right there. They're definitely not getting a damn thing out of that. That's Pog. That's nice. We have a decent chunk of gold. We can afford Berserker's Greaves. I reckon we back on that. Right, drop that. We can't afford much of anything, so I guess we want to start building towards like the next item that would be on that list. Just like get that, and then I guess another dagger. We can get ourselves boom boom boom. Let me hear you say wayo. And then we'll head back to lane. The CS is like actually not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be, considering there's been an awful lot of fighting. Can I say there's been a lot of fighting? I mean, this is looking pretty good already, I'm gonna say. I'm wondering, is this gonna be? I'm thinking like this will probably be like the one. Okay, I should have been paying attention more. This will be the one game wonder. I got dinked, slowed, stunned, yada yada. It wasn't great. Lee Sin's on the opposite side of the map, so they just get first tower for free because of that. That was like a first tower that absolutely didn't need to happen at all. We have like, we don't have TP up. He's been using it to get to lane. That is what it is, isn't it? At the end of the day, we're still having not a lot of movement towards bot lane apart from me, which is incredibly frustrating, but okay, we can live with that. I'm incredibly sad that Cassidy got 0 picks out of that. I'm absolutely unsure how it was that the Udyr survived to begin with though. How's Cassidy doing? Cassidy's 1 in 5, which is not ideal, but at the same time, he's going to start rocking and rolling fairly soon. So it'll be a matter of time before he starts actually being of value. I've played Cassidy plenty of times. I know the script. Maybe not the 1 in 5 script, but certainly the script. We got a lot of pressure on top side right now as well. So I'm thinking, I think I saw Bard actually up there as well. If they let this happen, it's like Ezreal's here, which isn't too bad. Yeah, that'll definitely do the trick right there. That double up will definitely do the trick right there. My main thing is like, how likely is it going to be that Bard actually ignores top pressure, ignores Herald pressure, and comes bot? It is literally 100% is what it is. Their percent chance is 100. I figured as much. Nevertheless, we're safe. We managed to get out because we actually used our cranium. We used our analytical neurons they were firing, and we managed to like get out before that happened, which is a win in itself. It's a dub. Okay, maybe that's not a dub. That is not a dub. We got Rift Herald. We're not getting it, but we got it. If that makes sense. Did we get it? Okay, Victor entered for it. Depending on what they do, that may or may not be worth. If they, like, okay, they're all mid. I think, like, since I'm mid here, I don't think they can do anything. We have the wave clear to, like, obliterate these lanes. Dragon's up in a second, though. That's, okay, maybe this isn't nearly as good as I think it is. Very awkward, actually, now that I think about it. We have to obviously give this up. Like, there's just no two ways about it that we're gonna lose this here. Right, and then we just dodge this and we start running. Tried to be like that, bit supporting there on that ulti. Just support what I could. This is also super awkward, but... Yikes. Wasted sums for no reason there. Well, actually, you know what? I didn't waste sums for no reason, because we got the people that were after, but Udyr just, like, collapsed on me. Which is absolutely to be expected, but at the same time, it was for the sake of us getting a pick or two here and there. Whoa, boy, oh boy. He got dinked. Cassidy got 2 picks in that fight, and this fight that just happened here. Why are they calling for a surrender? What? Are they mad? Who was it? The Victor. What? He's doing well, top. He's doing fine. The game as a whole is doing absolutely fine. He's got Herald. We've got, like, what's the play potential of this? Okay, we just died, but it is what it is. He's dead. Oh, he almost got that Blitzcrank. Get out. Run, 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 run. Keep running. You got minions on you. You're zigzagging, but it's not going to be. No, it's enough. You're fine. Right, I got nice vow. That should auto-make life a little bit easier for me versus Udyr. Hopefully. That's the dream at the end of the day. Oh, dear me. Actually, I think I'm good here. Yeah, for sure. Maybe not. No, yeah, no, actually. Oh, God. Blitzcrank needs to stop getting caught. Not the Herald I was looking for, exactly, but it is what it is. Okay, they got Baron off of Blitzcrank getting caught. He's playing at a totally different tempo to the rest of the team. So if let's just say if I was a Blitzcrank and we were in this position, but like Cassidy isn't doing that great, I reckon I'd be wanting to wait and just try and play this out and just see what happens. Trying to get like let Cassidy get some CS here and there, try and get him like spiking up. I honestly think that like it's a definite detriment to be like forcing this too hard when like mid is definitely like far ahead of ours. Their mid's further ahead of ours. Like even if like yeah, I mean, Ezra was like 100% caught up in kills now. He's ahead of me in kills. We're probably equal in gold, but like I think he's got the better scaling later on. And that's purely just based off of like us trying a little bit too hard to kill him, I reckon. If that makes sense. We're trying too hard is like, I don't know. That sounds like a bad thing. It's definitely not, but like it's a weird one. He flashed into that. I think we ought to give up this tower, not tower, the dragon as well, being perfectly honest. I just don't think there's going to be anything of value coming out of there. We don't have the numbers. Caston's top. We're lacking. Oh my god. Love that interaction, by the way. We're good. We're dodging literally everything under the sun right now. I just walked into it, man! I tried to walk around the inhib, dude. I'm such a peanut brain. Not bad, not bad. Don't think it's killable, but it's not bad. So like the way that this works, I'm pretty far down on levels right now, but it's all because of the way that Bard works, right? So like all he does, he just roams and gets XP via chimes. Although granted, he's not really done a very good job at that, I'll be honest, because he's actually he's just overtaken Blitzcrank. But that being said, I'm just down in levels just because of the way that like Bard's and like solo XP works, and then Bard roams and it gives his ADC this gigantic like advantage as far as it goes. Dear lord, I really wish I'm actually thinking maybe I should have flashed there. That's kind of wild, that is actually. Jesus, kind of spooked actually. So like the Ezreal has definitely got like that XP advantage over me, even if he's got like less CS, just by virtue of him having like that roaming support who can compensate with the chimes, makes him super strong. Okay, we managed to clear a lot out of mid. We've pushed back a bunch of waves. That is not ideal though. Once again, my man gets caught pretty big time here. Oh my god, he pushed him over. Why are we playing with fire that hard? What was the thought process? Oh dear, dude. Very difficult to get near that team, I must say. I'm very scared of like, he'll burst me if I get close, he'll burst me if I get close. Even Ezreal is getting like pretty fresh with me a lot of the time. My CS is like super solid, I reckon, but that does not mean it's gonna make my life any easier. The Chase is just sitting in that bush waiting to jump on me. Love to see it. Hey buddy, how you doing? Am I getting dived right now? Quite possibly. Oh, oh my sweet giddy aunt. Well, we really showed him who was boss there with that half health that we did while we went under tower. Dude, I took... Is that just a Jace Q that I took there? Damn. Cassidy is still... He's gonna hold it, I suppose. Are they on it? Wait, we need vision. They are on it, and I'm definitely not gonna be able to stop this. Kill him, please! Please do any damage, Victor! Tank Victor is so useless, dude. I mean, not in... I mean, this one is... Oh my god, I just had an outburst there. That was bad. Oh, go on! It's not over until the fat lady sings, mate! I reckon... Yeah, we really ought to get that. I mean, I think that's free, actually, because Udir's not up until it spawns, and... We can have Lane Cassidy like already there and ready to take it. I might be able to get there in time, but the thing is, we need somebody to clear it. I guess Victor can clear it, but yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put myself on going to Dragon Duty because I feel like it's gonna be an issue. Cassidy, he is becoming Cassidy. We have one in hip as well, which sounds bad, but it's one more than we had a couple minutes ago. No, sorry, we have two in hips. We have one in hip down, which is two less than we had a couple minutes ago. I mean, we still have our Nexus towers, which is just a luxury at that point. I mean, at that point, it's kind of bourgeois. You know what I mean? Like, it's like buying the name brand toilet paper when the regular brand will do. I'm Giga dead here. That's Poggers. I just got ran down. This Udyr is super duper wild. I don't know how he keeps getting away with it, though, I'll be honest with you. That is actually very big. I very much like that. I'm very sorry for my own int. It's just I want to see it happens, but it sure happens to me quite a lot. Dude, I'm not being funny here. I've almost 100 CS like over anybody in their team. I am like top CS by quite a considerable margin. Who is this guy, and what did he do with Ross? Am I just miming all the gameplay here while somebody else plays in the background? I don't know. You know what? We send it. We scare the bejesus out of them is what we do. Try healing. I left for like 15 seconds to get bought, and now we've lost, which is cool. We did it, baby. We didn't do it, baby. Got the money I needed. You'll be happy here. Outplayed them like a motherfrecker, dude. We have to kill Udyr if he comes, like, immediately, though. Like... Oh, dear God. Right, just pull off, pull off, pull off. Okay, we can pull back on. Don't worry, Blitzcrank. Okay, we got Baron. We're almost all dead, though. Cass has no mana. Let's just get out. Do we really do that with no casualties as well? Oh, my God. Right. This game is not what I anticipated. We're full build, 40 minutes, 336 CS. Not the greatest CS in the world, right? But, I mean, look at the enemy team. I'm 100 over literally anyone else in the team. In the enemy team, that is, I should say. I'm still up there, right? But, you know, Kassadin's like, you know, he's performing on the CS front. The Kassadin's actually got really great CS. Not that it's, like, particularly difficult as Kassadin to, like, just R waves, but I love to see it. Nonetheless, it is my favorite. So right here, I think we're honestly in a great position. We have the ability to just halt pushes if we want with Baron minions. And I think that's something that we should need to take advantage of. Half-healthed him, dude! I half-healthed that man. Oh my God! Are you seeing what I'm doing? That's me, right? I'm gonna get outie. Dude, I need to leave. Sticking around is not on the agenda right now, for sure. Backing. Get another elixir wrap. It is what it is. Let's get that. Stop the in-hit push as well is what I want to do. Solid. Solid. He botched it. Big time. The biggest botcher in the West. He just gave me a tunnel to get right to his team. Boom. Pick. Right there. We're thinking. We're maneuvering. Kassadin, if you give up on this, I was about to say you're adopted, but I was about to say I'm going to disown you. We have got no minion waves here. However, we do have an open inhib. Do we have anybody that can tank this? Really? No, we absolutely don't have a single person that can. They surrendered! Yes! We hadn't even Charlie, come on. Come here. That's it, baby. That's my boy. You're my big brief boy, buddy. You're my big brief boy. Oh, we won it, buddy. This game shouldn't have meant as much to me as it did. Haha. It's gotta go with the Lee Sin. Kassadin did really well. Blitz did well early, but they were both like complete degenerates in team chat. So yes, we're gonna pretend that we didn't see that. My damage was great. My damage was really up there. Considering a lot of the time was me running away from an Udyr. Yeah, I'll take that 100%. 13, 6, 12. We really worked. We worked for that LP. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Listen, that was a sick game. That was a long game as well. It's past 3 AM. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm going to bed. But thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did and you want to invest yourself in the series, please consider clicking subscribe, sorry, pardon me, on this video down below so I can get all the analytics for people that are like, oh, people are still subscribing for the Fillet Diamond. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to keep going with it now. Yeah, drop a like, please, and let me know what you think as far as like positional coaches go, who I should contact. I'm all ears. Have a great one. See you later.